This video is a compilation of the lessons learned from the various proposal disaster videos that we've done over the last couple of years. So what were the lessons learned here? Well, we looked up the partner's contract information in an FPDS, and the CEO was in fact no longer with that agency, and there was nothing we could have done about that. However, the period of performance didn't match either the original contract number they had provided nor the second contact number they had provided. So our lessons learned was that we changed our proposal procedures to verify any partner's information in FPDS before submission. So my lessons learned are don't come with just a problem, offer a solution. And that's true pretty much in life. That's not true for just proposals. That's true for anything that you work on. If you see a problem, you can identify the problem, but you come with offering a solution so that people don't just see you as the problem person. And then offer to be part of the solution. I had already taken the initiative to rework the writing, and working with the proposal team, we filled in the other holes. But also make sure leadership has your back. In hindsight, I probably should have talked to my boss, the chief growth officer, first before telling the proposal team that I thought they were going the wrong way. Another possible solution, if you have that one reviewer who just won't let go of their idea and you can't ignore them because they're senior or maybe even your boss, or if two reviewers just completely disagree on the solution, or even one reviewer who just won't let it go, talk to the capture manager and the proposed program manager, if there is one, to discuss how to resolve the impasse and possibly escalate the problem to higher levels of the company to break the logjam. But this is also why it's important to be sure to have briefed the reviewers in advance on your capture strategy, which hopefully is aligned to your solution, and to have an advocate in senior management who will be able to talk peer to peer with the reviewers. One possible solution to our conundrum or a lesson learned from our experience would be to do a dry run of the complete cost volume at Gold Team. Not just ensuring you have all the parts and pieces that you're going to need, and not just having reviewers confirm that all those parts and pieces are compliant, but actually putting together the cost volume to know how much time it's going to take once all the pricing is final, since that's not something that's ready usually until the very end of the proposal development process, and to know how big the file will be with all the component parts included. Then at least you know what you're dealing with. So, what lessons can be learned from this complicated multi volume proposal and the disaster that was not submitting on time? If your proposal includes more than the usual number of volumes, and if your proposal includes complicated volumes, such as an administrative volume with multiple component parts and references to other volumes, and if all those volumes didn't get reviewed together at Gold Team, which is part of what happened here, then give yourself the grace to have white glove 2 days before submission so you can submit on time. We hope these lessons learned gave you some insights into things that you might want to do differently in your proposal process and ways to avoid having those same problems. Thank you for your time.